There you go. But it's a lot of Charlotte kids that got selected in the goddamn draft though. It's a lot of kids out of Charlotte that got selected in their goddamn draft. Yeah, man. It don't matter. You suck. You eat and swallow. And you like it in your ass. Working out of the gun. It's hit. To the goal line and in. Portland cut down Denver. And that's good. They start a game, not just score, but Greg, score quickly. That's opening drive for 6 points. Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game stretch was time well spent. I mean, to take the lead right down the field and quickly.
Oh, shit.
That's a pretty good opening drive.
Appreciate it.
6 points.
Hot. It's hot. I've been searching for a long time. Dump the ass.
It's the tight end in motion. Space opens as he following a gain of 6. Second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see how fast.
Gotta get real close. It's about to get real for you, fat man. What's going on, guy?
Early big play here.
We trying to run Mike play.
Fourth down. Here we go. Here we go. 30 feet. Yellow. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one.
No, I wasn't ready.
Touchdown, Green Bay. So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense.
So?
They have confidence in their group.
So what, bitch?
Hey,
Watch this.
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. We'll go play action with Nix. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. That's a very stout pick. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's
That nigga over there quiet.
a run with the central Florida from Andre Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Brings up 3rd and 3. Throw it. Nix.
Damn.
Taken in by Franklin.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now. It's Nix. Down the field, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And they get this one across midfield to the 40.
Need some comp, man.
Pick up of 14 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
Need some damn competition.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. There's a short one.
Lost yard.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. At the 48-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Being uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Nix. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out.
Dang.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even at 6 apiece. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here we go. Love to throw it on 1st down. This one complete. and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Right foot. Set. Ready. Left blaster. Stick. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set. Cut.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. At least it appears that
That's all you gonna get.
by maybe the length of a football.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Back to throw is Love. Out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
45. One.
Jacob.
Ah, he slid off of it.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the two-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Watch this shit.
Hicks out of throw it here on first down. That's swung out to Harvey. Down the sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 50 yards. On first down, here's Nix to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
He'll tuck it and take it off. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver.
Touchdown.
After this, 3rd and 10.
Oh, my son. Oh, ready. Ready. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Joe.
Throwing is Nix. Forced out wide.
Ah, shit.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Oh, yeah, I'm done eating now.
From
Let's go.
25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Love.
Oh, shit.
Fielded by Golden. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
High five. Fat ass.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Oh. That kid the end of the morning. You heard me, though.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
We're going to go right here.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Back to throw is Nix. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll take a shot with Mims.
God damn, man. Why the fuck y'all ain't catching the ball?
It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but got to expect better decision-making as the game goes on.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from him.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for Broncos 1st down.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone, because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
He'll swing that out wide.
Good shit.
And he gets in. And now they're back within a score. The deficit is just 7. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch it by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Yeah, man, he tripping.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's Golden. And he will score again. Matthew
Nah, you running that Mike shit.
Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's McManus for the point after. 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Here go your comp right here. Here you go. Right here.
Big snap on 1st and 10.
You trying to double team my niggas?
To meet him just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Nigga, we about to score on your silly ass.
Their second, as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. He'll take a shot with Mims. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its point, but come down long.
Oh, he's definitely going.
One-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Nix will throw for it. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Broncos 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL.
We ain't leaving no points out. We ain't leaving no points out.
As we get back underway, here on EA.
Good game to you, man. Good game to you.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Told you he was doing that Mike shit.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn for the Nets here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. Rolling right. That's That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back to the field.
Come on, it's game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. And Zach Allen there on the tackle. There's a third down and 4.
Ready.
To throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to grab the Packers' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Blaster. Stay. Stay.
Now Love. That's the tight end downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, please. Ready?
Now Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. And Zach Allen there on the tackle. So trying to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Colvin. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the end zone, but it is
They supposed to be picked. They're supposed to be picked. You ain't up by that much, baby boy.
Back to the air, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4. Bring up.
Whatever, ho. Let's go. Let's go, ho. Let's go, ho. Let's go, ho. It sounds like you talking in a high octave.
Back to throw is Love. Escaping to his left. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Whatever. We gonna. Nah, you just a fuck up.
We are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
You ain't scored shit in the 3rd quarter. Come on, fat boy. Come on, roly-poly. It doesn't matter, roly-poly. What up? You look like Bowser. You look like Bowser. You look like Bowser. Let's go. You look like Bowser. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, Ruben.
Right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. They'll get it up here as he is taken down.
This beautiful touchdown.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one down.
This beautiful touchdown. You about to see it. He's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna look so good. He's gonna fuck you up.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are a bit.
Oh!
He's intercepted. Picked off by D-Hop.
You got the Viking colors in your goddamn mouth, bitch. You got purple, yellow. You got purple, yellow, and gold.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on its
better.
head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and he's able to secure that takeaway. This game looks very different for this offense.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end.
Press.
3rd down coming up. Love to throw. Moving to his right. Ball incomplete.
Let's go.
Standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Love to throw.
There you go. That nigga nutted at the goddamn goal line.
Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession. But after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over. With a chance.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did take the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on with that bullshit.
Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. Yard no flag. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Nah.
On play action, Luck. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs.
Bullshit.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit. Behind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
So 1st and 10, they'll start from the 22. To throw is Nix. A dive, but too far out in front.
You know what?
It's pretty
Dude.
clear the main
I
reason
know
why they
I
find
like
themselves
that.
trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to
You
continue to
so
do that
bad.
consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to.
Oh, cheating ass nigga.
And he goes down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Throwing is Nix. And that is
Let's go.
I quit.
They go for it on 4th.
How you gonna quit right there?
Cuz you do it, run it back. Send it.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now a toss left side with Henderson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't land in at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Will sneak it. And he'll get in. He's going for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter. But that time, they were up to the challenge.
Second and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. Only a couple there, so he's going down at the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Off the play fake. Here's May. They'll try and do this himself.
Yeah, he went too far.
Able to connect. Incomplete. So give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They're going on 4th down. May working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
14 yards. And the Patriots first down. A gain of 14.
From the shotgun, May with it. Douglas with a grab over the middle. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
To throw, it's May.
Oh, hell no.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Get the crowd to go with first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves.
I like that. No one is just taking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Dirks. They'll throw with May. It's caught inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's good.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
From the shotgun, it's May. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and
Damn.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And this is going to be intercepted. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.